Welcome to the Thinking Green News Moment. I'm Chris Schneider. Today my guest is Ole Nance with EE Green Lighting. Welcome, Ole.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate the opportunity to be here today.
Ole, who is EE Green Lighting and what do your lighting products have to do with the green movement?
EE Green Lighting came about from a new understanding of lighting technologies, which I've been involved with for many years through the industries of industrial distribution and so on. I've served on a number of lighting councils, both locally and nationally, in trades, unions, and so on. And it actually arose from a need for something in my personal life, which was my wife has a neurological issue, and fluorescent lighting is a detriment to our home, so we can't have any. When we discovered the new lighting technologies that are available in the market, I started to realize what kind of shortfalls were really coming about and how much catch-up was going to be done in the future with products that were not only energy efficient wise, but better for the environment too. My background has always been technologies, and so embracing these kind of technologies and knowing that improvements in everything has brought us from cars such as Hondas that last miles and miles and miles. The lighting industry is going to go through the same change in the upcoming years. And EE Green Lighting, we've actually taken on the task of becoming more of an informed light source distributor for the future, because the real realities will be that there are chances you will buy one light bulb in a lifetime.
Well, speaking about informed, can you give us a summary of LED lighting and other alternatives?
LED lighting and induction fluorescent lighting are the two foremost technologies in the marketplace right now. The government has tactfully, again, renamed the industry. It is no longer really the LEDs market. It is called the solid state lighting market. And so SSL is the acronym used in the industry. LED lighting is a technology that's actually very sparse here in the United States, but in 6 months has probably grown at a rate of 100% per month as far as trials. We've worked with companies that felt that it would be probably 2 years before they'd use LED technology to receiving a phone call a week later and having samples in place. The technology behind it is that it's a small diode that is electrically...
Is this one here?
This is it, yes. This is... LEDs come in three particular styles. There's only three kinds of diodes. There are standard T diodes, there are SMD diodes, and then there are arrays. And what an array is basically a group of SMDs on a media. And what these bulbs do is there's actually not a bit of wasted energy, because there's a complete use of all of the consumption, and makes it very energy efficient and can be controlled by voltage simply. LED bulbs inertly have a 50 to 100,000 hour life. The only detriment they have to them is heat and short circuit, and with controls you can prevent the short circuit. Dissipating the heat is the only issue then.
So the other type of bulb that you have here?
This is induction lighting, and this is the newest in fluorescent lighting. This lighting in itself, this is a 15-watt induction light bulb, and it's rated at 60,000 hours. It's roughly equivalent to a 45 or a 50-watt light bulb.
Wow.
And as you can see, adaptable to any kind of application, whether it's a commercial application.
And your wife does not have any challenges with this fluorescent?
No, in the neurological issue, this light does not turn on and off 60 times a second. It's on continually, which lends to its capability as fluorescence, standard fluorescence, switch on and off. That is a detriment to life. With induction, there's no cathode. So there is no element inside the tube at all other than the basic gases, and they're excited by an electrical field within a magnet, which is in the center of it.
Where can people locally find out some example of the new lighting products and technologies, Ole?
We've been fortunate in that we've joined with the City of La Crosse in a test site for LED street lighting on between 4th and 7th Street here in La Crosse, on La Crosse Street, and the end of 6th Street in the cul-de-sac that's now part of the city parking lot. We've also worked with the Valley View Mall in redoing some applications that are very, very simple applications. They were like accent lighting for entryways and security. They consumed 40 watts each. They have 7 of them with 40 lamps each on them, and we were able to replace them with a 3.5 watt LED with 50,000 hours. This, so the relative issue is 3.5 watts of LED is roughly about 35 watts of incandescent. So we came up about 5 watts shorter, but we can compensate for that 5 watts reduction in illumination by using a higher color tone.
Well, thanks for working with the City of La Crosse as a taxpayer of La Crosse. I certainly look forward to having our lighting more effective and more green. Mm-hmm. If people wanted to visit a website, do you have a website?
Our website is www.eegreenlighting.com.
And a phone number?
608-386-7005.
Thank you, Ole. This is Chris Schneider with the Thinking Green News Moment.